excited for this. It is the wedding of my friends Jazmin and Jeff, or Jazmin Y Jeff, Jaz Y Jeff. Pretty funny play on words. They've got me here at their wedding to do the toast for their unity cocktail. It's a drink that's gonna encompass both the wife and the husband in togetherness. We're all gonna make it at the hall or the vineyard. I'm not sure where it's at. I'll find out, well, we'll find out when we get there. But I am excited. A little nervous because I had to come up with the words last minute, but let me know down in the comments if you think you like the speech itself. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's see people get married. Who doesn't like love? Who doesn't love love? Oh, let me get that right. Put in this top one. Yeah, I think it's time to roll out. See you there.
So we hit the road to the point of no return, south of Buffalo, where tons of Trump flags are waving and the energy is reeking of suburbs and fresh air. To Becker Farms we go, a beautiful place where anything can happen. The chicken crossed the road, most likely for Zaza, or at least that's my best guess. A beautiful affair for a beautiful bride and groom. I was extremely excited for these two. And maybe I shed a tear. But I'm not gonna admit that because, I can't let the homies know.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeremy. I also go by the nickname Fox. I have a YouTube channel called Fox's Bar. Yes, shameless plug. Have no shame in that. But essentially what I do is I make cocktails and I talk about cocktail history. Jeff and I have bonded over the years over our love of drinks. Not to sound like alcoholics, but it is something that is part art and craft, so it's a respectable thing to talk about. What Jeff has asked me to do today was to talk about a unity cocktail that himself as well as Jazmin have put together. Her favorite drink being a margarita, or a mojito, I believe. Is it a mojito? Margarita, yes. I've been drinking. But his favorite drink is rum. So essentially they're putting together a cocktail which goes like this. The first step is you'll be including rum. Rum is going to represent Jeff. Rum is only created through the process of refining sugar. And like any man in here who's worth his salt, he is fully aware that you are not fully rum, or you're not fully a man until you've gone through a process of some sort. Jeff, I've got the privilege of watching him go through his process, his highs, his lows, his ups and downs, and today I get to see him paired with this lovely Jazmin in his full rum version. A very strong Jeff, very good for this cocktail. The next thing we're going to need for this cocktail is going to be tequila. Tequila is specifically grown in Jalisco, Mexico. And just like our lovely wife Jazmin here today, her culture being Panamanian is going to need to be a part of that recipe. She's full of fire, full of spice. Anytime anyone has brought a bottle of tequila to me or my friends or to any of you, I'm sure good times have come. I've been around Jazmin but several times, but every time she's been an amazing host, just like the tequila. Hardworking, like her friends say, fiery, feisty. If I'm lying, could you say I'm lying? No, you couldn't. That's right. You would probably agree. Now, the next step you would need is mint and agave to make this drink. These are sweeteners. The mint is a natural sweetener, just like life. We need to have items that bring in that romance, that nature of humanity, that love, that spice. When you look at your partner and you see that magic, that's that mint, that sweetness, that agave. Fellas, you know what that agave is? You gotta pay sometimes. You gotta take her on dates. You gotta take her to fancy places. You gotta show her the finer things. You have to show her that you are about growing and building. If you know anything, they're building a brand, Bomba Arepas. They're also gonna turn that into Imayim, which is Miami backwards. They have a love of food, and together they're gonna grow that together. The last part of this cocktail that you're gonna need is gonna be ice. Buffalo, you guessed it. Buffalo is where they met, an icy cold place with lots of warmth, lots of energy, and it's brought us all here under this one roof. These items all together create a unity cocktail that represents both Jazmin and Jeff, and hopefully tonight you will partake in that drink. Is it ready at the bar? Will it be ready at the bar? Bartenders, are you ready? Patrons, are you ready? Jazmin, Jeff, are you ready? Okay, I'll take your silence as a yes. Everybody enjoy your evening. Thank you, and watch Fox's Bar on YouTube. Have a great night.
Love is like a cocktail. The right ingredients will make it worth your while.
Yes, we were at the restaurant together. It's a pleasure. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Yes, you guys have grown. You're like taller now, right? I'm starving.
We haven't met, but Jonathan.